So this video might be a little long, guys, because I want to make sure I do this right. So when you look, some of them are they're imitating Kanye West, they're imitating Stevie Wonder, they're imitating Cee-Lo, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them kind of look like the performer. Even Kendrick Lamar, some of them did a little bit. Like the Kanye West, not bad. It was like, okay, but the whole thing is just, why are you doing that? With what has been done to black people, whether African, Caribbean, African American, what has been done, the history is too f***ed up for you all to be doing that, because it doesn't match the respect that you have for black folks. A lot of European countries still, anti-blackness is serious as in all over the world. It's still there. So when you're doing that and doing that clown, you're insulting us again, because you haven't gained enough respect for black people to be doing that kind of. That's where the complaints come from. And some of you will actually are going to say, well, what's wrong with sharing culture? That's the excuse and the deflection that you do when you have cognitive dissonance, when we're telling you we're insulted by that, because you don't see us as human beings. You see us as a amusement park. I'm surprised they haven't built an amusement park called Niggerland yet, where you can do all the things that you wanted to do in black culture, and then you get off the ride and go be yourself again. So I have a problem with that. And maybe people say, well, they didn't mean it. Yeah, you did mean it. Because black people run in white people's minds rent free. You guys want to be us. You want to be us. You want to do the you want to do, but you don't want to go through the problems that black people do. You don't want to suffer that. Like they say, you want the rhythm, but you don't want the blues. And most of black culture, especially black American culture, which you guys are imitating. Well, there was a guy doing Bob Marley, but Bob Marley sang about the freedom of African people. What you're doing is what black folks have created through oppression, through European oppression, is what you're trying to enjoy by imitating them with. It's too much. It's too much disrespect on top of disrespect. It's too much, and it needs to stop. And it's up. Yes, it's up. It needs to stop until you actually see black folks as human beings, which I know some of you say, I ain't doing it. I don't give a f. Until you see black folks as human beings, then maybe you might be able to do that. But you don't have a history of that. You have a history of being terrible to black people. In Poland, in Russia, no matter where. Anti-blackness is in every continent, every city, everywhere where black people dwell. So that's my opinion on that. Yeah, and it's a little bit